If I had known that was the last time you'd walk away, I would have begged you not to go, asked you to stay, would have kissed you longer at the open door, would have said I love you 1,000 times more. But I thought we had tomorrow, I thought we'd be alright. Now your shadow's all I borrow to fill these sleepless nights. If I had known, I'd have held you like the world was ending, would have danced with you in the kitchen while the rain was bending. Every second now feels like a crime, wasted moments lost in time. If I had known, I wouldn't be here all alone. Remember the night we fought and I turned away, I slammed the door, you cried, but I had nothing to say. Now those words are echoes I can't erase, they follow me in every empty space. I should have seen it fading, but I was blind and proud. Now I'm stuck here trading your silence for my shouts. If I had known, I'd have stayed right through the storm, would have wrapped my love around you, kept you warm. Every later that I said now just haunts my aching head. If I had known, I'd never let you go alone. You said one day you'll realize what you had, and now I do, and it hurts so bad. If time could bleed, I'd bleed it back, just to rewind our final act. If I had known, I'd loved you without fear, whispered every truth you needed to hear. But the past is just a door that you don't walk through anymore. If I had known, you'd still be mine like before. If I had known, if I had known, I wouldn't be here. The saddle groans like it's alive, it knows the weight, I still survive. Each leather strap bears yesterday, where love and loss both lost their way. I ride at dusk through canyon breath, where silence sounds like whispered death. Your voice comes back in drifting wind, a sound I wish would never end. No man rides alone too long, desert rain. I ride the trail, no map, no paddle at all. Only ghosts and echoes in the saddle. You joke I'd marry open plains. Now they're my church, and you're the stain. I never meant to let you down, but cowboys ain't made to settle down. The horse don't ask where we may go. She just follows pain I never show. I feed her well, but starve my soul, still hoping you might make me whole. I wrote you letters, burned them slow. Each one said what I couldn't show. If ashes talk, then you must know I never meant to let you go. There are echoes in the saddle. No town, no kiss, no bed to straddle. Just me and roads and dust I trust, still chasing what we left to rust. And if I fall in final shadow, let them hear echoes in the saddle. You pass me by like morning air, a breeze that doesn't know I'm there. You laugh, you live, you never see the thousand ways you carry me. My friends all think I've moved along, but they don't hear you in my songs. I write you into every line while claiming everything is fine. No one knows I love you. No one hears the name I hide. They see me smile, they see me whole, but don't know what's been locked inside. There's no parade, no grand display, just quiet ache that won't decay. No one knows I love you, but I do, more every day. You talk to me like we are safe, while I'm caught in the love I pray. I nod, I joke, I never slip, though every word burns on my lips. No one knows they could look deeper in, they'd find a room untouched, intact, where all my love for you has been. And maybe one day you might find the quiet man you left behind. No one knew, but I was true. I loved you more than even you. If love you keep, then make it stay. Just let me do, and let me go. No vows, no ring, just blood and skin. I signed in red to let you in. You are the grave I built to stay, a death that holds but won't decay. No heaven waits when you are near. I'd rather die than live in fear. Love me to death, don't pull away. Let fire bloom where angels lay. Your touch is grave, your kisses end, but I would crawl to break again. Love me to death, love me, love me, love me to death, until the breath becomes your name. Where you're hurt like holy thread, each scar you give will paint me red. You hold my pulse with hands so still, and squeeze me soft until I spill. Love me to death, no softer fate. If love is due, then seal the gate. You love my soul and burn the rest. Now carve your truth into my chest. Don't love me less, don't love me safe. Love me like we're buried in the same place. never knew the way I'd pause each time your laughter filled the cause. You never saw the words I kept beneath the smiles where secrets slept. We talked of skies and open seas, of broken clocks and memories, but never once you turned to find the silent storm inside my mind. Only in the silence did I ever speak your name. Only when the world was still could I admit I played this game. No letters sent, no hearts revealed, just shadows of the love I seal. You move through life a distant shore. I watched, I stayed, I gave no more. They never guessed, they never saw the quiet ache that held it all. Only in the silence did I ever speak your name. Only when the world was still could I admit I played this game. No letters sent, no hearts revealed, just shadows of the love I seal. If silence speaks, then I was loud in every night beneath the shroud. Only in the silence where no applause would ever start. I loved you in the quiet, with every corner of my heart. You'll never hear, you'll never see, but silence always carried me. Neon signs flicker through a rain-slick street. My hands in pockets chasing phantom heat. Every echo from my boots feels strange, like a voice once warm that's out of range. I could have begged, I could have stayed, but real love doesn't ask to be remade. So I breathed in deep, let the silence speak, and stepped into the dark with trembling feet. Walking alone through the fog of yesterday, your name still lingers but begins to fade. You're the hum in the wires, the chill in my sleeves, and I'm learning to leave what my heart still grieves. Billboards blur behind the glass and rain, like memories smeared across a moving train. I once thought pain would help me feel, but now I walk just to begin to heal. You slipped away without a sound, like a dream that fell without hitting the ground. So I stitched the quiet into Stars like maps where love once claimed. You're behind me now, just a name in the snow. Still walking alone and starting to let go. Still walking alone. I took it down from the closet shelf, still wrapped untouched, just like yourself. You picked the color, every stitch and seam, and said this suit will help you reach your dream. I tried it on, stared into the glass. For the first time, I felt ready at last. I wore it right, but you're not here. Tie was neat, shoes were clean, right how you wanted, the way you dreamed. Right like the first time you placed it in my hands. Right like the faith you had back in that fall. I wore it right, but you're not here. You fixed my collar with quiet pride, said you look sharp from every side. I whispered thanks that fate brought you near, but what we hoped for never got here. The next day I heard the news, and I never got the chance to say goodbye to you. I wore it right, but you're not here. Tie was neat, shoes were clean, right how you wanted, the way you dreamed. Right like the first time you placed it in my hands. Right like the faith you had back in that fall. I wore it right, but you're not here. You bought it for the love you saw in me, the part I never let you fully see. Now wrapped in what you gave your all to sow, I walk into the world you once hoped I'd know. I wore it right, but you're not here. Tie was neat, shoes were clean, right how you wanted, the way you dreamed. Right like the first time you placed it in my hands. Right like the faith you had back in that fall. I wore it right, but you're not here. You're not here. You're not here. Now I wear the love you gave, but you're no longer here. I saw you laughing in the sun, that kind of joy I used to run. But now it shines for someone new, and I stand back with nothing due. You twirled your hair, you bit your lip. The way I dreamed but couldn't grip. He caught your eye, you lost your breath, while I stood still, just feeling less. That smile was meant for someone else, not for the fool who loves instead. You look so bright, you look so free, but never once look back at me. I hold my pain like it's a spell, watching a smile meant for someone else. I used to be a late night thought, the one who stayed when others fought. But now I'm just a passing phase, another ghost you don't embrace. That smile was meant for someone else, not for the fool who loves instead. You look so bright, you look so free, but never once look back at me. I hold my pain like it's a spell, watching a smile meant for someone else. They say don't fall for what's not yours, but love don't knock, it just implores. And now you're gone, your laugh remains like distant bells in summer rains. I walk away, but still it dwells. The perfect smile meant for someone else.
The lights were dimmer than before, crowd was quiet, boots hit the floor. You weren't there to cheer me on, just empty bleachers, dusk and song. I grabbed the reins but lost my heart. The bull was mean, the night fell apart. The rodeo just felt so wrong. Without your smile, I don't belong. I rode for pride, I rode for pain, but all I felt was your refrain. This is the saddest rodeo, where no one claps and no winds blow, just dust and echoes of your name, and me saddest rodeo. This is the saddest rodeo, where love once lived but had to go. And every ride and every fall just makes me miss you through it all. I ride alone, I ride too slow through this, the saddest rodeo.
There's a cup on the table, still waiting for your tea. A coat by the doorway, still hanging patiently. The bed's too wide, the light's too dim. This house was ours, now it's just filled with wind. Every room's a whisper, every hallway's a sigh. I live with shadows now, not hell, not goodbye. Empty spaces where your laughter used to live, echoes in the silence of the love I didn't give. Walls remember things I wish I could erase, but I keep walking through these empty spaces. The clock still ticks, but time stands still. No footsteps coming down the hall, no windowsill. Where you used to hum, where you used to breathe, now all I hear is what you used to be. I try to fill the quiet with voices on the screen, but no one's voice can drown this dream. Empty spaces where your laughter used to live, echoes in the silence of the love I didn't give. Walls remember things I wish I could erase, but I keep walking through these empty spaces. I paint the walls, I change the bed, but you still live inside my head. They say move on, they mean well, but they don't live inside the shell. Empty spaces, they scream more than words, holding every wound, every line you heard. You're gone, but these walls still hold your face. I'm not alone, just lost in empty space. I light a candle, but it doesn't chase the shadows dancing in this empty place. They said heaven heals, but that was a lie. 'Cause heaven hurts like you and I. Your touch was light, like sacred hymns, but burned through skin and split the limbs. You looked like grace in holy white, but every kiss removed my light. You felt divine, but love betrayed. I prayed for you and bled as paid. Heaven hurts like you, soft but cruel, a blessing sharp, a golden rule. You made me float, then watch me fall. No devil came, you were them all. Heaven hurts like you, heaven, heaven, heaven hurts like you. And no one's pure when love cuts through. I lit a candle with your name. It smelled like fire and ash and shame. The sky above was carved in red, and angels sang what you once said. Heaven hurts like you, I know now. Your love was altar and the vow. I broke for you on sacred stone and died inside, still not alone. Heaven hurts like you. They told me heaven waits, but you arrived too soon and turned my prayer into a wound.
You don't need to say a word, I already know. The distance in your eyes told me long ago. I built the walls, brick by careless brick. Now I stand in silence, watching what I picked. All the nights you reached for me, I was chasing ghosts and couldn't see. Now the mirror doesn't hide my shame. It's no one else, it's my own blame. My own blame, it echoes like a song of everything I did to push you along. Every lie, every fight, every time I walked away. Now you're gone, and I'm the reason you couldn't stay. No one else to name, just my own blame.
I see your shadow in the corners of this place. The smile you wore now haunts this empty space. I said I'd change, but never really tried. And now I sleep alone with every truth I denied. You gave your all and I gave doubt. You held me close, I shut you out. Now even guilt won't burn the same when the fire's fed by my own blame. My own blame, it echoes like a song of everything I did to push you along. Every lie, every fight, every time I walked away. Now you're gone, and I'm the reason you couldn't stay. No one else to name, just my own blame. Just my own blame. Oh. I thought I had time, thought you'd always be there. But love has limits when it's met with blank stares. If I could start again, I'd erase my name and write it with the ink of my own blame. My own blame, it's all that I have left. The echo of your footsteps, the sound of regret. No one pushed you out, no storm to tame, just the wreckage of my own blame. So if I stood behind you in the rain, you never turned, you felt no pain. You joked with him, you looked so free, while I dissolved silently. You called me sweet, your saving grace, but I was lost behind your face. You saw a friend, a steady shore. I held a love I can't ignore. You'll never know what burned in me, the words I swallowed endlessly. I smiled through nights you cried for him, while drowning in my own dim. You'll never know the love I kept inside a heart that always wept. Some loves are meant to slip away, but still I bleed when no one sees, and whisper love in memories. You'll never know, but I still do. I'll always love the hidden you. The walls dissolve, but you remain. This world is ash that speaks your name. The clocks melt down, I lose the hours. Your breath rewinds my fading powers. I walk through noise, but hear just one. You are the dusk and every sun. You're not a place, you're where I break. A loop I dream, but never wake. Nowhere but you, my final shore. A burning room I can't ignore. No stars exist that shine as true. This world is false, but not you. Nowhere but you. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere but you. The void still shaped like what we knew. Your silhouette on shattered skies. You move in flame behind my eyes. I beg the night to change its hue, but every black just leads to you. Nowhere but you, no breath beyond. You are the wrong, and I'm the bond. I broke my wings, just chasing through. The fall is deep, and still it's you. Nowhere but you. They say let go, but where is go when every space I enter is still shaped like you? You almost called, I almost stayed. We danced on lines too thin to name. Your hands were warm, but not enough. We kissed like ghosts, afraid of love. We were almost real, almost true, or maybe alive for me and you. We spoke in dreams, not in the light. I see you now in someone's smile, but almost love won't stay a while. We were almost real, and that still burns. A story lost with no returns. No perfect end, no grand reveal, just silence where we could be real. Almost. You never begged, I stayed by choice. A prison song in your soft voice. The bars were light, your eyes the gate. I walked inside and sealed my fate. Your silence lost, but never screams. A smile that binds without the seams. Chained by your smile, no metal used, no blade, no rope, yet still I bruised. You wear no crown, but rule my breath. I kissed your joy and chose my death. Chained by your smile. Chained by your smile. The prettiest cell I've ever known. You didn't touch, yet held so tight. A leash of gold in morning light. I danced for you inside your glow. Each laugh you gave became my low. Chained by your smile, I stay and bow. No locks to break, nowhere, no how. You turn, I freeze, a secure roar. I serve my heart and do my time. Chained by your smile. I never asked to leave because I forgot the door. And even if I found it, I'd smile and lock it more. Chained by your smile, I stay and bow. No locks to break, nowhere, no how. You turn, I freeze, a sacred crime. I serve my heart and do my time. Chained by your smile. Chained by your smile. Chained by your smile. You never asked to leave because I forgot the door. And even if I found it, I'd smile and lock it more. drown in all your fire, then live untouched by dead desire. Your hell is home, your heat is true. I'm scorched and chained, but that's my youth. So burn me again, light the skies. Let's crash and fall in our goodbyes. If this is love, let it consume. I'll die inside to feel your bloom. So burn me again.
The bus rolls on through midnight streets. Headlights stretch like broken dreams. I sit alone by window glass, watching moments I can't grasp. People come and people go, but none of them will ever know. The seat beside me holds your ghost, a presence gone, but felt the most. I'm on a window seat to nowhere. No stop ahead, no reason there. Just passing lights and nameless turns, a soul that drives but never learns. The world moves fast, but I stay still. This empty ride, this quiet thrill. Your jacket's still here in my lap. I wear it like a photograph. The scent remains, the warmth has fled. Just memories I can't forget. I'm on a window seat to nowhere. No stop ahead, no reason there. Just passing lights and nameless turns, a soul that drives but never learns. The world moves fast, but I stay still. This empty ride, this quiet thrill. If I could jump, I'd land in time, but time don't stop, and love went blind. If I could jump, I'd land in time, but time don't stop, and love went blind. Ask the
still cares, but clouds don't speak, they only stare. I searched the stars for some old sign, but found no light that once was mine. I rode through night, through freezing wind, and with every thought she might begin to call me back, to leave a trace. But all I found was empty space. I'm just a man beneath the blue, and she's a dream I once held true. The sky don't answer cowboys, no matter how they plead. It listens soft and turns away and leaves them to their need. I shout her name in valleys deep, but only silence dares to keep. The sky don't answer cowboys, and now it won't answer me. Desert sand, the wind erased it from my hand, like time itself had made it right to let her vanish with the night. The sky don't answer cowboys, no matter how they plead. It listens soft and turns away and leaves them to their need. I shout her name in valleys deep, but only silence dares to keep. The sky don't answer cowboys, and now it won't answer me. I'll ride until the stars go cold, but I won't find the hand I hold. The sky don't answer cowboys, but still we ride and try. We hope in vain, we speak her name till even echoes die. I rolled into a silent town where no one smiled, no one looked around. They used to know my horse and coat, but now they act like ghosts that float. The diners closed, the bars run dry. The sheriff nods but passes by. You once stood waving from the gate. Now that old house just stares with hate. I thought I'd find a piece of peace, but all I found was cold release. This is the town that forgot my name, where love once bloomed, then died in shame. No one recalls the man I was, no one believes in what I lost. You were my reason, now I'm just a flame in the town that forgot my name. If I leave now, would someone care? Or will I vanish in dry air? This is the town that forgot my name, and maybe I deserve the blame. You gave it all, I gave you pain. Now nothing here feels quite the same, just echoes, dust, and silent blame in the town that forgot my name. If I leave now, would someone care? Or will I vanish in dry air? You gave it all, I gave you pain. Now nothing here feels quite the same, just echoes, dust, and silent blame in the town that forgot